Well, here we go again then, Elliot.
Whoa, hey there, cowboy. Saddle up your horse and put down your pistols. It's the Everyday Life podcast.
Yes, it comes around, doesn't it? Amazing. Well, what episode are we up to now?
Episode 28,
That's amazing.
It or not.
Episode 28. Well, that's a bit strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which links us to, well, what random subject from everyday life shall we talk about today?
We are discussing, your friend and mine, Stranger Things.
Yes, folks, Stranger Things. And today, we've actually got special guests, haven't we?
Two guests.
Two guests. So, we're going to meet them in a minute. And in the meantime, we're going to go into Stranger Things.
Whoa.
See you in a bit. Well, here we are, but instead, a little adaptation here. Instead of two guests, we've got one guest. Welcome, Harvey Cross.
Welcome to the podcast.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Well, I'll tell you what, our other guest that we did have planned will be with us for our next one.
Exciting stuff. Well, before we get started, guys, you'll never guess what I saw the other day.
What's that?
I saw a rabbit playing limbo while watching Postman Pat on the Scandinavian coastline, which was strange, but, you know, I guess I've seen stranger things.
Yeah.
Like that time I saw a hippo competing in an egg and spoon race in Trafalgar Square, which definitely happened.
Well, that was very strange, Elliot, wasn't it? Excellent stuff there. Now, I'll tell you what, with Stranger Things, right, episode 28, Stranger Things, obviously the new one's out, isn't it?
That is a true statement.
That is a true statement.
And what about the old one? I mean, what do you two like about Stranger Things?
Well, I think it's got really great vibes, and I'm going to use that word vibes. You know, it's different from what I usually watch, but the character's great, the story is great, everything about it is great.
Yes, it is. What about you, Harvey?
I would say it's probably about the setting. I love that 80s setting. I think that it's the perfect decade.
Yes, it is.
And
yeah,
the lighting.
You're sort of getting that 80s vibe as well. We're watching it now.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. With your generation, you realise how much we all sort of love the 80s, and I'd agree with that. I mean, the fact that it's set in the 80s and the music and the nostalgia, all of that era. And Elliot, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know, what is Stranger Things?
Oh, yes,
What's it all about?
For anyone who does not know what Stranger Things is, I'm about to tell you what Stranger Things is. It's a science fiction series set in the 1980s, as we've just said, about the mysterious disappearance of a young boy and the subsequent supernatural events in the fictional town of Hawkins, Indiana.
Yep, and it includes a girl with special powers, government conspiracies, and a parallel dimension called the Upside Down, and the terrifying creatures within it. So yeah, it's quite a unique concept in itself, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, do your parents watch Stranger Things,
Yes,
Harvey? Are they big fans of that as well?
Yeah, I think I've watched it 2 or 3 times now. I mean, I can't get enough of it.
And I suppose it's still their sort of era as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Like your mother as well, isn't it? It's her sort of era.
Everybody likes Stranger Things.
Yeah. It's nice that you two have discovered that era, but yeah, it's just a great sort of program. Plenty happening in it as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, we have had some comments about this. There are quite a few comments, right?
Popular guys.
Yeah, I've got a friend of mine, Jackdaw, afternoon or morning
or evening,
Jack
night,
Chapman.
whenever you're listening.
Yep. Well, he sort of loves it. He says it's like his childhood, growing up in the 80s, without the upside down, of course. And he loves the sights and sounds and the fashions and the music. Hazel Benjamin as well. Evening, Hazel?
Or morning.
Or it might be afternoon.
Or night.
It might be afternoon, Hazel.
Might be afternoon.
She likes the 80s music in it and all the retro clothes.
Retro.
So yeah, that's sort of absolute classic. And of course, have you been binge watching the old series to get ready for the new series?
I have actually. I mean, the episodes are so long; they're about like 50 minutes minimum, I think. And I think I've rewatched it about 3 times in the last year. I don't know how I'm making the time, to be honest. It's
dedication.
That's it. Yep.
We've been rewatching it as well.
Yes, we have been. we only finished the final one of season 4, didn't we?
Yeah,
Just
I think
a few days ago.
2 days before Series 5 came out.
Yeah. I think a lot of people have been doing that, haven't they? They've been literally binge watching, ready for season 5, which pretty much came out the early hours of Thursday morning, wasn't it?
Yeah,
The big one.
The big one.
Yeah.
The big one.
Have you watched any of the new series yet, Harvey?
I have. I've watched all 4 episodes.
Have you? No way, already.
No way.
No way, Sweden.
Well, tell you what, we were going to watch 3 and 4 of the new one last night, where we obviously it was out. So we're going to watch that tonight. We've seen 1 and 2 of season 5. Now, you two, series. Obviously, in the UK, we say series 4, series 5, but it's advertised as like season 1, season 2. But obviously, that's an American thing, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't care if it's American. I'm going to say series, and that's
Yes.
what I'm going to do.
And basically, we'll be talking about all the series today, won't we?
We will be.
From 1 to 5.
1,
What-
2, 3, 4, 5. Once I got
What
to
about
5.
Elliot? In all the Stranger Things, in all the series, and we'll keep the series, shall we? Who's your favourite character?
Right. Well, my favourite character. I've been thinking about this, and I'm gonna say
Yep.
You're gonna say.
Dustin.
Right.
I think it's got to be Dustin. It was close between him and Steve, but Dustin takes the lead. He's
Yeah.
just brilliant. He's funny. He's smart. He's got great hair.
Yeah, that hair is a classic, isn't it?
Yeah, especially in the snowball.
Yeah,
Puts
and like,
the stuff in his hair. Crazy.
I can't believe he didn't, keep wearing that hair like Steve. You know?
Yeah,
He
should have rocked it out.
Should have rocked it out.
he's pretty much got that as well. He's had that sort of hairstyle throughout all the series, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Pretty much. And
Love
his little
Dustin.
cap as well.
Yeah,
Oh, the
always
cap.
got a cap.
And the Hellfire t-shirt. Is
Yeah,
Yeah,
Great.
yeah.
classic look.
Classic look.
What about you, Harvey? Any favourite character?
Oh, I need to think of a new one now, because I was also going to say Dustin.
Well, no, you can say Dustin as well.
Okay, but I'll think of different reasons. He's got no collarbones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that puts him at the
He's-
top.
Alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of reasons, but I'm just my mind's blanking now. But if I had to pick a second, a close second would be Robin.
Mm.
I think
Robin's cool.
Yeah, yeah. Now, I thought, going back to, Robin is cool. Now, just going to series 5 for a minute. Now, for anyone who hasn't watched it yet, just fast forward a couple of minutes so you don't hear any spoilers. But
Spoiler warning.
Robin, I wasn't so sure about season 5, episode 1, when Robin was on her radio show chatting. I thought he was chatting for a bit too long. I was thinking to myself, where is this going? And it was like a daytime show. I was expecting questions to come in from old dears or whatever, asking about their shopping and something like that. But I was wondering where it was sort of going. But then it sort of panned out, and you got into the story a little bit. But Robin is a great character, and that relationship that she had with Steve in
Platonic with a capital P.
yes, yeah, especially in the ice cream parlour, wasn't it?
Yeah, Scoops Ahoy.
Yeah, that was a great little relationship there, wasn't it? Well, I'll tell you what, one of my favourites, but I think Elliot knows who my favourite is. This was before he got possessed. I like Billy.
Oh, Billy.
Yeah.
Billy, yeah. This
Now-
guy
Yeah,
loves
bro.
Billy.
Season 2, wasn't it, really, when he came along and, I just started laughing. It's just his attitude. He should drop Max off, slam the door, he should break with his car, the relationship with Mrs. Wheeler, all that flirting. The first meeting that they had as well on the doorstep with Mrs. Wheeler. It was just his general attitude, and walking around the pool as well and blowing his whistle at anyone. So Billy made me laugh, really. So I was disappointed that he did get, obviously,
He did
yes.
get the same.
and because he wasn't the same to watch then, when you knew he'd been possessed and everything,
Yeah.
then that was a bit of a shame to sort of see him like that. But obviously he came good at the end, didn't he?
Yes.
The end of season 4, in the mall, with the monster, when 11 got through to him and he came through, instead of the possessed Billy. Oh, and another character I do like.
Ooh.
Another obscure one. You might be surprised at this. Elliot will probably laugh. Well, I love seeing Elliot's face when I say this. Papa. Yeah, I actually like Papa. Now, I think he's really cool. I think he's a really cool dude. Now, he's a bit like Silver Fox. You could call him Silver Fox, couldn't you? He's always looks very dapper in that suit.
Dapper. Yeah,
and he's got quite a low tone to his voice in that American accent. And holding everyone's hands and calling everyone son, daughter, and calling everyone, oh, your brother, your sister, and doing all those experiments with everyone. I think that's quite fascinating. And that he's been there all that time, undercover.
It's a good vibe, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a good vibe.
And like pretty much undiscovered until obviously the military found out. And, I think even 11 at the end was a bit sad when he did die.
Yeah.
Because she had a few tears, showing, I noticed on her face. Yeah. But it was nice touch from Papa when he unlocked the, little coil or whatever she had around her neck.
Yeah. I would actually say I actually sort of hated him for it because he's only actually letting 11 go, like the second that he's about to die. I mean, he's only realising the error of his ways at like the last few seconds of his life, and I don't think that's the right way. That's not what he should have done. He should have given her more control over her life, like given her free reign, like earlier.
Because he obviously, just before that, he didn't want her to go, did he?
Exactly.
At all, and he tried to keep her.
Yeah.
Obviously, so, but yeah, are they surprising favourite characters there?
They are.
Papa.
They are quite
very surprising.
Yeah.
Papa and Billy.
Right out there. I think other favourites of mine, I like Hopper. He's cool.
Hopper's
another cool dude.
Yes, he is. He is very cool.
Yes.
He makes me laugh as well, Hopper. Hopper is definitely up there. I would probably say he's probably my third.
Yeah.
Because again, it's his attitude. He just does what he wants. And I sort of love that. I mean, that time when he was going into the labs and all the guards were trying to stop him, bang in the face, and he goes through. So he's just
punching everyone.
Doesn't care.
That's so cool, punching everyone.
Punch it.
Yeah, really.
This podcast does not promote punching.
No, it doesn't. No. And also, well, he certainly looked. I think I preferred his look in season 4 with the shaved head, looked leaner. So
series 5 is again spoiler warning.
Yeah, spoiler warning, folks.
His worst look.
Yes,
I think
even your mother said, "Shave that beard."
Yeah.
Didn't he?
I like the beard actually. I think it's distinctive. You know, it's like Steve's hair. I mean, if Hopper had that beard for the whole show, that would have been famous.
Been his thing. Yeah,
that would have been his thing. Yeah, definitely.
Just quickly, we'll move on in a moment. But Max is also cool.
Cool. Yes.
And I really like Bob.
Oh yeah, definitely Bob.
Bob was a cool dude.
Bob. Yeah, it's because these characters, you forget about them, don't you?
Yeah.
They're sort of gone and like that. And the teacher as well, he was quite cool.
Yes, Mr. Clark.
Mr. Clark.
He's awesome.
I didn't watch episode 3.
No.
No spoilers. For that.
Okay.
Oh, what? Is he in season 5?
Am I allowed to say?
Yes, you are.
Okay, he has a minor cameo.
Oh, good.
That's
season
cool.
5.
Okay.
I knew that already actually.
Okay.
Did
I say it?
We will look forward to that. Another one as well. Another random person. I did quite like Henry, the older Henry, who was in with 11.
Oh,
who was,
right.
And sort of when he got her to take his little microchip out of his neck, and then of course he went on his killing spree, didn't he? After that,
that manipulation.
But it was just the way he talked. He talked to it. It was almost scary, just staring at her, those eyes, And so that was quite good. And Joyce as well.
Yeah.
Joyce is great.
She was quite good.
Winona's acting in series 1 is great.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Obviously, she's quite a well-known actress. So,
goes from like her character arc is, where's my boy? What's wrong with my boy?
Right.
What's wrong with my magnets?
Oh yeah.
That's how it goes to.
Definitely. Well, I'll tell you what, we have one of Elliot's very special random facts.
Oh. Yes, we do. The original title was Montauk,
named
after a real place on Long Island, New York, where the show was initially set until the Duffer Brothers changed it to the fictional town of Hawkins in Indiana.
And of course, with the Duffer Brothers. Now, I used to, certainly in season 1 and season 2, I used to ask Elliot quite a lot. I'd say, what are they doing this for, Elliot? Who's doing this? And Elliot always used to say,
ask the Duffers, because I am not the Duffers, and I do not know.
yeah, so obviously the Duffer Brothers, they created the series, didn't they?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So any questions, we should ask them, shouldn't we? Really?
Yeah, definitely.
That's what you...
Cool dudes.
Cool, yeah, more cool.
So many periods
There's
of
so
cool
many
dudes.
periods of cool dudes. Everywhere you look in Stranger Things, there's cool dudes.
There's cool dudes and dudettes, yeah.
Just
It is pretty much, I haven't said this today, Elliot. It's pretty much endless, isn't it? With
Endless.
it?
Yeah.
And our little bell. We've forgotten our little bell today.
Oh.
Ding, ding. Yeah, it's pretty much endless. Yeah. But what about, Harvey, have you got is there a scene that really sticks out in your mind that you can remember from any of the series that you thought, wow, this is really good?
it would have to be season 4, episode 7, The Massacre at Hawkins Lab, the final 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Where Henry is giving that speech to 11.
Yeah.
It's so chilling. It gives me goosebumps every time I watch it. I think cinema. It could be at a cinema.
It's great stuff.
That is a great scene, that.
That is.
Yeah, that is a brilliant scene, definitely.
Yeah, end of series 4, things get
Things
crazy.
get juicy.
They do,
That
don't
is a
they?
true statement. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we could talk about this for hours, couldn't we? We could talk about those
Yeah, we
different
just go
scenes
on and on and on.
and the episodes, and there's little things that you remember. Even sitting here, I'm thinking about scenes in series 4 or season 4, entirely optional. But yeah, we could literally go on forever, couldn't we?
Yeah, we could do.
Yeah. So that's a great scene, that one, Harvey. A great scene to remember. What about you, Elliot?
Well, I like series 2 and the snowball. I really love the snowball. And I know it's not the most crucial part of the series because it's just a school dance, but I love it. And when Nancy dances with Dustin, it's just great. That's a really great scene.
And even like Elliot now mentioning that scene, when you first mentioned it, you think, oh, which one was that? But when you said, when Nancy asked him to dance, you can picture it, can't you?
That's very nice of Nancy to do that.
That wasn't it? Yeah, because he was like all on his own, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was crying.
So yeah, that was a nice touch. Nancy's been a good character as well, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Nancy's amazing. Nancy is very underrated, isn't she? She's
is.
sort of forgotten when you
Cool
think,
dudette.
Cool dudettes.
Yeah, and she's in that little love triangle as well.
Oh, yeah.
And I wonder if she will get back with Steve.
Yeah,
in season
fingers
5.
crossed.
Why do you say fingers crossed?
Because I want Steve and Nancy to get back together.
But why though?
Because Steve in series 1, yeah, fair, he was not a nice guy. But now, well, he is a nice guy.
Yeah.
And Jonathan, series 4, he lost it for me. Maybe even series 3. Series 1 and 2, he sort of got more character, I think.
Okay.
Now I just prefer Steve to Jonathan.
I think early doors, I think Steve was probably the worst one, wasn't he? He picked on Jonathan a bit. That scene when he broke his camera.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
So that Jonathan I quite like. That innocent sort of Jonathan. So those early days. But now, perhaps Steve might be worming his way back into Nancy's affection now. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
I'd agree, yes.
That seemed to head that way in season 4, didn't it? With those two.
Yeah,
definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's, you got any other scenes, Elliot? Was that your sort of main one?
That is my favourite.
Yeah. Well, I've got a few actually. I think one of the ones that kicks it all off, definitely season 1, when Will's on his bike, going through those woods, and he sees that creature. Now, you can't quite work out what sort of creature it is, but we obviously know what it is. And then he skids off his bike, he runs home, ends up in his shed, and then pretty much soon after that he's gone.
Yeah.
And pretty much the story starts.
The vanishing of Will Byers.
Yeah. So I sort of love that scene. That's a brilliant scene. Also, season 4 as well. All I can say to this is, and we have got a little comment from Jackdaw as well, saying, Jackdaw, this is his comment as well, but his favourite scene. All I can say is, Angela, bang.
Ah.
Oh.
Now, I think she did deserve that. Obviously, perhaps not a roller skate, around her face. But
At least it wasn't an ice skate. That would have,
No.
that nose would have been clean off.
Oh, right.
But that is a
Good call.
great scene.
Cool.
Literally being picked on all that time, picks up the skate and
Yeah.
bang.
Revenge.
And
Yes.
and another one with Hopper as well, with the Demogorgon.
Demogorgon.
with
Demogorgon Ramsay.
I was
Yes,
thinking of
it could be, couldn't
Ramsay
it?
with the flower sort of head.
when he literally slices his head off.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's an absolute
carrot.
classic scene. He gets that sword. It's like a little undercut.
Yeah. Very
So,
cool.
very
Very
cool.
cool.
Type of. So yeah. So some great scenes. There's so many scenes to remember, isn't there? To
Yeah.
mention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did like it as well when Nancy and Robin went to the prison to visit
Oh, yeah.
as well.
Oh, that's a great scene.
Yeah.
That's a great to see what happens is when they're talking to him with his eyes and all that, and he was explaining what happened that night
Yeah.
and how he ended up there. So there's just too many scenes to mention really. So,
Yeah.
so-
Then, of course, that saved Max.
That did
It
say-
did.
Moments later.
yes, definitely. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to quickly go 20 minutes in for a word from our sponsors. Are you a teenager?
Bored in the evenings.
Well, be bored no more with Casey Youth Club.
What? The hangout?
Yes, the hangout. When is it?
Every Thursday, 6 till 7:30 p.m.
Where is it?
The Community Spoon in Caistron-C.
The Youth Club for teenagers.
What? The hangout?
Yes, the hangout. Check out Casey Youth Club on Facebook. Thanks for that word from our sponsors there. And I'll tell you what, we've got some comments coming. Haven't we, Elliot? We've got some more comments.
Yes.
Well, we've
yes.
got Russell Ray. Hello, Russell Ray. Evening, Russell Ray. Morning,
Or
Russell Ray.
afternoon or morning.
His favourite character has to be Dustin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of people's favourite characters. Yeah, he's a classic. And he has been binge watching all the series, getting ready for Series 5.
Likewise.
His probably favourite scene, he loves the scene where Max is hovering over Billy's grave with Running Up That Hill from Kate Bush playing.
yeah.
That's obviously, that's his favourite
Classic.
song as well. We'll chat about the music a little bit later. And he's also got that way. He's also got various Stranger Things ringtones as well. So that's pretty cool. So thanks for that one, Russell.
Thank
Have
you.
you got a comment, Elliot?
Yes, I have from my mother dearest. Hello.
Evening, Donna. Afternoon, Donna.
Morning, night, etc., etc. Probably not night. She likes the 80s aspect of it the best, and the friendships. She likes Dustin and Steve, and Joyce and Hopper the best. And Mr. Clark, the science teacher,
Yeah.
is amazing. He's really clever, which is a true statement. She also thinks Max is a great character, and it being set in the 80s really reminds her of her childhood, especially in Series 1, the freedom of going out to your friends and riding bikes and being outdoors. Great times.
Yep. Fantastic
Well
comment
said.
there, Donna.
Great stuff. Thank
Thanks,
you.
thanks, Ron. What would your parents say, do you reckon, Harvey, about it? Have they said anything to you when you've all been sitting there watching it? Have they said anything? Obviously, they're fixed. They're transfixed, aren't they? Just sort of watched it. Also, Sean Dunn. Hello, Sean Dunn.
Hello, morning, afternoon, evening, night.
Well,
Etc.
Sean's got a classic. He says
Isn't it?
it's been so long since the last series came out that he's completely forgotten the storyline and the characters. Well, yeah, it has been a little while, hasn't it,
Yes.
since they came out? But yeah, not everyone can remember them from that far back. I'd forget. I mean, if you two hadn't binge watched what we've done, would you have remembered? Still remembered? Do you reckon you'd remembered bits?
Oh yeah, I would have remembered enough of it, but certain things I would have definitely forgotten. So I
Yeah,
think
so it's
watching it
handy
again.
having that recap, wasn't it? And also Jackdaw, Murray is his favourite.
Murray,
Of course,
good old Murray.
classic Murray. And the dynamic between Hopper and Eleven has been great to watch.
My fingers are like arrows, my arms like iron, my feet are like spears.
That was brilliant, wasn't it?
Yes.
And also Andrea Teasdale. Hello, Andrea.
Hello,
Evening.
morning, afternoon, night.
Another Dustin fan.
Another Dustin.
She loves Dustin, loves the 80s feel and the bikes, and she used to have a chopper bike as well. So yeah, loves the 80s feel, and Dustin especially. So that's fantastic stuff there, isn't it?
The top three things for most people seems to be 80s, bikes,
Yes,
dusting.
it does.
They're
Yeah.
they're the three best things about the show.
Or dusting.
Dusting, yeah.
Oh, what about
Dusting my
dusting?
bike
Yeah,
in the 80s.
dusting my. Yeah. Well, that could be one, couldn't it? Definitely. What
I think I've
about?
got a formula for the perfect show.
Yeah.
People dusting their bikes in the 80s.
That could be a new show. That couldn't it?
Show.
Yeah.
That could be. You know, like I'm a Celebrity. They have the ITV2 or the after show and various things. They could have a dusting your bike as a reference to dusting.
Yeah.
Yes.
You could be onto something there, Harvey. So yeah, you and Ed could start up.
Good though, isn't it?
Big good.
Yeah, very true. All right, let's move on. Favourite series
Favourite series.
or favourite season?
Series.
What about you, Elliot? What's your favourite season series?
Series. Mine has changed a lot actually, because it used to be series 2, and then it was series 3, and now rewatching it again, I'm gonna say series 1.
Right. Okay.
I just think the vibes of it is so different from the other 3 series.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
you know, the characters, they don't know what's going on.
No,
They
no.
have the funeral for Will.
And of course, none of us really knew what
No,
was going
none
on.
of us
At that
knew what
time,
was going on.
We just didn't know what to expect. You know, we didn't know that Will's body isn't Will.
Yeah.
And it will be stuffed, basically. All those things. So yeah.
You know, series 3, because of the shopping centre, it's all very bright and colourful, which they have good vibes, but I like the sort of mundanity of series 1.
The
That's
muted
the-
colours,
the-
etc.
Yes.
Yes.
Great vibes, I think.
Great vibes.
Definitely, yeah. What about you, Harvey? You got a favourite series?
I would have to go with season 4. It's got my favourite episode, The Massacre at Hawkins Lab, which I mentioned earlier.
Yep.
And I think the vibes are the best in that. I think the music, like Running Up That Hill, is incredible. I think Spellbound as well they play.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Great songs.
Susie. Yep.
So it's got the best music choices, but I think also visually it's really good. And the cast is brilliant. I mean, Eddie is a great character.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So definitely season 4.
Yes. Yeah.
Eddie's great.
Eddie's great.
I mean, I like, obviously I liked all the seasons and
Series.
season 1 because it's all new, but yeah, I'd go with that, season 4 as well. I like that because it's, I like, now, tell you what, when season 3 ended
Yeah.
at the mall and that, I was thinking at the time, I thought, how are they going to follow this? What are they going to bring up? They've got to bring something new into it.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, Vecna.
Vecna.
And that clock, when that suddenly appears, and Chrissy in the caravan with Eddie,
Yeah.
Absolutely terrifying.
and that
cracking
was amazing, and that kicked off season 4.
Yeah.
So I'd say that, well, that's the ultimate. I didn't expect anything like that, but seeing that clock chiming,
Yeah.
that was so scary, wasn't it?
That was.
And how they get up in the air as well, how they get up in the air and everything like that. Other favourite characters as well. I loved Yuri as well.
Yeah.
Because he was bad. Wasn't he? He just keeps laughing all the time. It just sort of makes me laugh. Him and Murray, and their little jokes and everything, and Enzo as well. I quite liked Enzo.
Yeah, he's cool. He's a cool dude.
Because he used to always say to Hopper about odds.
Yeah.
100 to 1 odds you can get out. Whatever.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And of course, just everything, them obviously being in Russia, in that prison, etc. as well, and trying to find them when Joyce and Murray were trying to find Hopper.
Yeah. Now, originally, I didn't really like how at the start of Series 4 they're all split off. Like, had the Hawkins team, California, Russia. Because I like at the end of every series when they all get together in the same place to fight the evil monsters and whatnot. But this time around, I don't know, my view sort of changed on that. Thought it was really cool.
That was, wasn't it? That was sort of really good, that one. And, well, I suppose, well, we've all got a nice little favourite season there.
Series, yeah.
Season? Yes. Series?
I agree.
Series.
I think it's season.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 against 1.
It's got to be, I think it's a series over here, isn't it?
Never
Easy.
tell me the odds.
Easy, no. But yeah, that was a great series for, well, all of them obviously, but what about, obviously, everyone says about the music.
Yeah.
The music.
Now, have you two got some favourite tracks from Stranger Things, from any series?
Ooh.
Ooh. Well, would you like to start?
Yeah, sure. I mean, if we're going with soundtrack, probably Kids is my favourite, but I realise that you might not know the titles of the score, but it's the one that plays at the beginning of season 5, episode 1.
Oh, okay.
As well, that one. It's absolutely incredible. But if I have to go for like copyrighted music that they used, it would be Spellbound, which I've already mentioned as well.
Yeah, classic from Susie and the Banshees, that one.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a great song.
Great songs.
Yeah.
All around. Cool songs.
We've got a quick comment from Paul Wells. Evening, Paul. Afternoon, Paul.
Morning or night,
Just came in.
etc.
His favourite song is Running Up That Hill from Kate Bush, and he says he loves that song. Well, yep, that's a brilliant song. What yours, Elliot?
I like Heroes, which I think is the one they've played twice, once in Series 1 and then again in Series 3, which was a good callback. And When It's Cold, I'd Like to Die.
I was going to say that. I forgot the name of the title of the name of the title. I forgot the title.
I just think they're very fitting songs for the vibes. I keep talking about the vibes, but the vibes are great.
I mean, that's amazing, like, music, especially for any, like, 80s fans.
Yeah.
For anyone who grew up in the 80s. Got a couple of other songs, well, Jackdaw, Evening Jackdaw. He's a big Stranger Things fan. He's a big music fan. So he did send me a nice little list.
He's been on the podcast.
He has been, he did the 80s music one with me.
Good callback.
Didn't he? Yeah, well, he loves The Clash. Should I Stay or Should I Go?
Oh, yeah.
You like that one there, didn't he? He even put down the scenes that they're from. And he said this one's from Will Trying to Contact Everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. And he also liked Working for a Living by Huey Lewis. Do you know what scene that was from?
No.
That was when Nancy was starting her journalist job.
Oh, right. Okay.
And this one. See if you two can guess this one with the name of with the title of the song.
Okay.
Bon Jovi, Runaway.
Oh.
This is a good mini game show.
This is a good mini game show.
Yeah, we've just added a quick mini game in. Or any other listeners, Runaway by Bon Jovi. That was when 11 gets a Greyhound bus in search of her birth mother.
Season 2.
Well, and what a classic song, Runaway. That is a great track from Bon Jovi. That's one of my favourite ones. Separate Ways, in brackets, Worlds Apart by Journey. It's like a instrumental sort of start. It builds that one. And that is superb use of this track in promotional trailers for season 4. And when they're approaching the Creel house.
Oh,
do you remember that?
Yes, I do.
But one of the ultimates. If I say the song, you two might guess the scene. Metallica, Master of Puppets.
Oh, yeah.
Incredible scene.
Eddie on the roof of the caravan with the bats.
Nothing can be cooler than that.
Yeah,
that has like to top the coolness charts.
Yeah. Cool Dude, number 1.
Cool Dude, number 1.
That is a brilliant scene, isn't it?
Yeah.
And when it attracts them, and that guitar as well, and that's a great intro.
And Dustin's giving him the countdown.
Yep.
The final countdown.
The final countdown.
Yes.
Him anyway.
Yeah.
That was
very sad.
Yes, that was sad. That was sad when he died, definitely.
Yeah.
But with the Kate Bush as well. Now, everyone loves that song. Everyone mentions Kate Bush and Running Up the Hill, obviously.
Yeah.
But like for me, with my age, I'm at a certain age. I do remember it when it first came out. I was literally the same age as you two are now when that was in the charts 40 years ago. Literally 40 years ago.
Oh, weird.
Yep. Kate Bush Running Up That Hill. And I remember listening to that one and loving that song. And I went out and bought the album, Hounds of Love by Kate Bush, which has got Running Up That Hill on it, plus another classic, Cloud Busting. You might have heard of Cloud Busting.
Cloud Busting.
It's a brilliant video. But yeah, I've basically loved that song for 40 years. So like a lot of people, and all of a sudden we hear it in the mainstream media and all these youngsters playing it.
Yeah.
So it does seem a bit sort of weird, but that is a very old song that's been going for a long time. Literally 40 years. And basically when that was first released, in 1985, that made number 3. It's one of Jackdaw's little facts. Then 37 years later, it reached number 1 in the UK and 8 other countries as well. And it had over 1 billion streams on Spotify. There you go. A little random fact from Jackdaw there.
Thank you.
So yeah, fair play. Well done to
sorry.
Kate Bush and Run Up Hill and all the other songs. Oh, but what about my songs?
What about your
What do you
songs?
reckon? Well, do you remember I surprised you with characters?
Yes.
A little bit.
Or are we in for more surprises?
Yes. Well, this song. Well, I'll mention the scene and see if you
Reverse game show.
I don't know. I don't know if you this one. But basically, well, when I heard this one, I couldn't believe they were playing it. Because again, I've loved this song for 40 years. And I thought, how come Stranger Things have got hold of this? How come they've even discovered it and were playing it? But basically, this is my favourite song from Stranger Things, even ahead of Running It. Now, okay, Will's Funeral.
Okay.
It's an instrumental. It's by New Order. It's from 1985, and it's called Elegia. Elegia. And I've loved that song for 40 years. And I remember at the time, about 86, 87, I used to have a little keyboard. And I did make up a little album once. And that one, as it was instrumental, I put words to it. So I'm not going to sing it now. I'm not going to put lyrics to it now. But basically, yeah, Elegia by New Order. That is my favourite song from Stranger Things. So I bet you two can't remember that, can you?
I can't.
It is an instrumental. So yeah, when you finish tonight or whatever, later on, go on Spotify, type in New Order Elegia. And Andrew, try and remember that scene as well. Will's Funeral.
Yes.
Will's Funeral.
And it's an instrumental.
Yeah. Will do.
Yeah.
And obviously, like you said, Spellbound, Susie and the Banshees, that's a classic. Runaway, Bon Jovi, what we mentioned earlier. And of course, Kate Bush, Running Up That Hill.
Classic stuff.
Yeah. Have you got any more comments there, Elliot, from anyone? Anyone who's been chasing us about?
Oh, yeah, God.
Sort of wanting a shout out?
Well, I've got a little comment from Jack.
Oh, okay. Evening, Jack. Afternoon, Jack.
Or morning or night. His favourite characters, going back to that, are Steve, Dustin, Hopper, Max, Nancy, Robin, and Murray. I think in that order.
Cool.
So, some great characters. That's a
good
there.
selection, isn't it?
But he thinks 11 is very overrated.
Right, okay.
I have heard that in lesson. He was talking about it. He also said he didn't like Will very much. That shocked me.
Yeah, isn't it?
I like Will.
Will's great. Will's underrated, in fact.
Yeah.
I think.
And not many people talk about Mike or Lucas.
Mike. No one talks about Mike.
No, that's true. I don't think we've sort of mentioned him, have we?
No. I like him in Series 1 especially. He's a really good friend to Will.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you sort of do a little thing when it is playing, Elliot, when you have the actors' names.
Oh,
you can reel them off. Can you reel them off?
Oh, the actors with the...
Yes, yeah.
Okay, right. Winona Ryder, Joyce Byers, David Harbour, Jim Hoffa, Millie Bobby Brown, of course, Finn Wolfhard, Mike, this is a very long segment, Gaten... Gaten Mozzarella.
Yeah.
Dustin, Caleb
pretty good at it.
McLaughlin,
Pretty good, yeah.
Noah Schnapp.
Yeah, pretty much goes on. I'll tell you what, we can have another one of your special
random
facts.
Netflix reported its fourth series had 140 million views worldwide.
Cool.
It was the most streamed show in 2022, according to Nielsen. With viewers watching 52 billion minutes of the show that year.
Wow.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Bonkers.
Bonkers insane.
That is bonkers, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is absolutely amazing, that. So, I mean, well, tell you what, we've covered quite a lot, haven't we?
We have.
From our favourite scenes, some favourite characters. We've even mentioned characters. We've had that little mini game, guess the scene and song.
Yes.
We've had some random facts, some comments. Shall we briefly discuss season 5? Just briefly.
Again, for anyone who hasn't yet watched, this is not the ideal segment to listen to.
So fast forward a couple of minutes.
Welcome to the spoiler zone.
Harvey, you've seen all of them.
I have.
We've seen 2.
Yes.
Now, what do you think so far?
Well, I think we're off to a great start. With the Demogorgon attack on the Wheeler house. That was like some hype.
Yes, oh, that was amazing.
That was some tense
I
stuff.
always get confused because I am at a certain age. Gorgon or Gordon?
Gorgon.
Gorgon. I thought it was Gorgon. Gorgon. Yes. So, yes, when that comes in the house to get Holly.
Yeah.
It's amazing, isn't it?
I'm looking forward to watching the other 2 episodes tonight.
And of course, when it, with Mrs. Wheeler as well, she discovers it. And Ted, is it?
Yep.
Ted, yeah.
Oh, that neck attack on Karen, I'm surprised she's still down.
I know, it's
absolutely amazing. And of course, Holly, when she was at school, when the teacher sees her talking to no one. But obviously it's Henry.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you think of it? Specifically the first 2 episodes.
Yeah.
I've got to be careful, haven't I, for spoilers.
Yes, please and thank you.
I actually am more mixed on it than a lot of people are. I think in terms of pacing, it might be the worst of the seasons, but it's got the best ideas.
Yeah.
And it feels more like in terms of the vibes.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect season, I think. It's not as mundane as season 1. It's not as cinematic as season 4. It's not as like neon colours as season 3.
Yeah.
It's the perfect middle ground. I think it's very violent.
Yeah.
But generally speaking, I'm happy with how it's turned out so far.
And of course, we've got more to watch. There'll be like the Christmas Day ones and the New Year's Eve ones. So to finish it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Bonkers.
That will be. So we're looking for our guest who couldn't make it tonight, Darren. Hello, Darren Lovich.
Hello, sorry you couldn't be here today.
Obviously he loves Stranger Things as well. He says he's watched all of season 5. He actually said that end of episode 4 is amazing.
It is incredible.
So that's just a little tip for us that's a little teaser
tonight.
So thanks for that, Darren. We will watch that tonight, won't we? We will look forward to seeing.
Fun.
Could I give a fun fact?
Yes, of course you can. Yeah.
Season 5, episode 4, Sorcerer, is the highest rated Stranger Things episode ever. Currently, it's at 9.7 out of 10 on IMDb.
Wow.
That's
that
amazing.
Is strong. That's a good fact.
That is a good fact.
Well, I think Harvey deserves a round of applause for that.
Standing ovation.
Oh, he gives a standing ovation.
Standing ovation, which the listeners can't actually see.
When you're listening to this, stand up and clap along.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's a fantastic fact there.
Fantastic fact.
Yes. Well, yeah, we're all looking forward to watching that, aren't we? Season 5 and seeing that. But yeah, thanks for that one, Darren as well, and to Harvey for the excellent fact. I'll tell you what though, have we got a saddest part? So there's been a lot of sad parts. There's been deaths and everything. And my probably saddest part was probably in season 3. I quite like the character Alexei.
Oh, have we not mentioned Alexei?
We haven't mentioned Alexei.
I know.
Oh, Alexei.
Well, he's getting the mention now. And when he was going around a fun fair, and he was happy to be in America.
He was happy.
He was enjoying all the rides and everything. I think he just won something, hadn't he? He won a lovely toy.
Yeah.
Woody Woodpecker.
And then he goes and gets shot. So that was really sad. I thought that relationship with all of them was amusing.
Him and Murray.
Yeah, he was only a main character for 3 episodes, but he captured our hearts.
So that was probably my saddest scene. And even when we were doing the rewatch, I knew what was coming up.
Yeah.
And I watched it, but obviously it felt a bit sad.
Yeah,
so definitely Alexei.
I've got his Funko Pop.
Oh, yeah,
that's my most recent one. I've got quite a few now. Actually.
Of course, it's all the merchandise that comes with that. Have you two got a sad scene, one that stands out?
You can start.
Yeah. I would probably say at the end of the piggyback where Max falls down from when Rick does his crazy voodoo stuff.
Yeah.
And Max just barely survives, but she can't see anything. She's saying, "Oh, Lucas, it's so dark. I'm so cold." That is absolutely terrifying.
Yeah.
And with the music, oh, what was it called? I've already forgotten. When it's cold, I'd like to die.
Yeah. And of course, it's just sort of with Eddie
as well.
Of course, Eddie. Yes, definitely.
But
Eddie.
That's very sad stuff.
And there might be an even sadder one in season 5.
Probably will be. I'm really hoping for Steve.
To die?
To die.
No.
It's good.
Because I think, he's up there.
Is there anyone who you wouldn't mind dying in season 5?
Ooh.
That's a good question, isn't it?
I can't really think of too many. I think maybe possibly Mike.
Mike, no, I'd be too sad for 11.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
Oh well, perhaps it could be 11.
11.
It could be 11
I feel
because
like
she
from a
pretty much
Yeah.
opened that gate, didn't she? Etc. So
Yeah.
it could be. She
Started
might have
it
to
all.
make. I mean, we know nothing about what's going to happen. She might have to make the ultimate sacrifice in the end.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe.
It might not be death. She might not be killed as such, but she might have to sacrifice herself
Yeah. Maybe.
for the sake of the world.
We'll have to wait
you
and
never know.
see.
But yeah, it's quite good chatting about it now. When we don't know what's going to
Yeah,
happen.
predictions.
I was thinking about this earlier, what the final blow will be.
Yeah,
to Vecna, because I have no idea, obviously, but I saw a theory, which is that in season 4, when they're at the Hellfire Club, they say they need a critical hit, like in Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking maybe it's like 11, for example, would have to like land the final punch
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
But she doesn't know if she'd actually succeed, and she's risking her life possibly for nothing. But then in the end, maybe she does save the day. That was a nice theory to read. I think I'd be too sad if 11 died. I mean, she's like the heart of the show.
That's
Yeah,
right. And especially like when she did lose her powers as well.
That was sad.
And then she went back to the lab, and obviously Papa,
The Nina
the Doctor,
Project.
he was alright. I
Oh,
thought.
Dr.
That
Owens. I like Dr.
Dr. Owens
Owens.
is way better than Dr. Brenner.
Now
That is the truth.
we don't know whether he survived, do we?
Oh no, we
No,
don't.
he's just sort of left in that.
The end of
blank.
season
just there.
4 or series 4. I couldn't say season 4. Series 4. He was left
Yeah.
there, wasn't
You
he?
see, I just assumed that he had died, but then when I was messaging Jack about this, he was talking about his predictions as well, and he said that he thinks that he's going to die, and I was like, isn't he dead already?
Ooh.
I realised we don't know.
Yeah.
Just quickly, but backtracking a moment to the sad scene.
Yes.
For me, it's got to be Bob.
Oh yeah.
It was so avoidable if he just kept running.
Yes,
and they left.
definitely it was.
And, he got through those doors. He looked at Joyce, and
That was really sad, wasn't it? Yes. Yeah.
That's
That
sad to
was
see.
At
it.
least he saw like someone who loved the last second of his life.
Superhero.
Yes,
Superhero.
definitely. Yeah. So R.I.P.
R.I.P.
But with all your knowledge, you've got quite good knowledge of Strange Things in general, Harvey, haven't you?
Yeah.
I clocked you naming the titles of the episodes. Would you say you're pretty good at that?
Yeah.
You're good.
I am.
Could you reel off a few episodes off the top of the head, do you reckon?
I can name all of season 4.
Can ya?
That's
It's-
impressive.
No, I forgot the first one now. I'll go back to that later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Episode 2, Vecna's Curse.
Yeah.
Episode 3, The Monster and the Superhero.
Mm.
Episode 4. Okay, maybe I can't do this, but
We get the idea.
majority, yes.
Under pressure.
Under
Yes,
Pressure.
that's right.
Queen and David Bowie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another 80s reference.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
Good callback.
Good
I've got the
callback to
7-inch
callback.
single of that one actually. Queen of David Bowie, classic song. Well, guys, is there anything else as we head to the end?
As we head to the end, I'm dry of things to talk about.
Sure. Yeah.
I have got one idea.
Yeah.
Any plot holes that maybe we think would be cleared up
Ooh.
in season 5?
Well,
That's so good.
that's a good one. I'm guessing any questions that we have got should be cleared up in season 5.
Yes, there should be.
I
Have you got?
I have got a few. Why the Upside Down is trapped in 1983?
Yes.
Something that we need desperately answered.
Yes.
What was it to do with? Was it to do with Will, or was it to do with the gate being opened, or it's just a really weird decision to have made? It must mean something.
Yeah.
And another thing is, which number was he? Which number was she? I think it was 8 in season 2.
All right. Yeah.
11's sister. Is she gonna be important at
Yeah.
all?
Is she going
That's
to have
it.
any relevance whatsoever?
Oh, that's it.
If she does, that would be great.
Was it
Yeah,
that
the
bunch of
lost
kids?
sister.
Yeah, the
That
lost sister.
episode
Yes, the lost
is-
sister.
Oh, and
Not
Will
nice.
her mum. come back? Will she regain her consciousness?
Again,
Or, you know,
that would be
will
awesome.
she remember? Will she come out of that trance what she's in?
Yeah.
There are lots of little plots all going around.
3 to the right,
Yes.
4 to the left, 450.
That was amazing, wasn't it, really? And she's constantly doing that in that little cycle.
Yes.
Yeah.
But so far it's been really well explained, hasn't it? Like even those little things.
Why Vecna's gone for Will in the first place, I suppose.
Yeah, that's right.
I saw another theory about this, that possibly Vecna could have been going for 11 because it would just make sense that he wants vengeance, you know, revenge, to get her in the Upside Down as well.
Totally.
And someone else came up with a theory based on that maybe 11 actually was there on the night that Will disappeared, and she was the one who opened the lock for the Demogorgon to get Will instead of her.
Definitely.
It would be a crazy turn of events.
That'd be crazy.
We will find out very soon, I guess.
Yes.
Everything. Well, folks, we can come to the end in a sec.
It's very nearly the end of
first,
the podcast.
And yes, we are coming to the end
Yes.
of episode 28
Wow.
of our Everyday Life podcast.
Yes,
Stranger Things.
before we do finish, as always, with the guest,
Yes.
would you like to rate your experience on the podcast?
Experience.
And
Out of 17.
out of it, yes, okay, out
He's
of
got a
17.
selection box in front of him.
Out
We
of
offered that as a
17.
bribe today.
Water, chocolate,
Yeah, I mean, all the essentials.
talking about Stranger Things.
Yeah.
I would have to give this a 16.75 out of 17.
Well, that's
That
quite
is-
a high amount, isn't it?
That is
The only
very
thing that
high.
could make it better is if I could do it again. Or
Oh.
something like that.
Yeah,
Welcome anytime,
Yeah, well, our listener will be
Yes.
pleased with that score.
the listener. Yes.
And, well, can we say a big thank you to Harvey
Thank
for
you.
joining us today?
Thank you to Harvey for joining us today
Thanks for that.
on the
And
podcast.
Thank you, listener, or
Thank you, listener,
listeners. Now, if you've got any comments about today's podcast or any future ideas, or want us to give you a shout out in future podcasts, we've now got a Facebook page, Everyday Life Podcast. Just literally type in that, or you can email us. It's entirely optional on binsfantastic2022@yahoo.com. And
Yes, so I do hope that you've enjoyed listening to some strange things about Stranger Things.
definitely, yes, that's a great sentence to finish on.
To anyone who watches, which I'm sure is a lot of people, enjoy Series 5.
Yes, folks, enjoy Series 5, and I'm going to read out a tiny little bit to finish. Thanks, Harvey, and it's goodbye from Harvey.
Goodbye from me. I'm Harvey, by the way.
And it's goodbye from Elliot.
Goodbye from me, and I'm Elliot, by the way.
It's goodbye from me, Dave Clark, and
By
we
the
can
way.
finish with a little comment from Jack, which could sentiment everyone's thoughts on Strange Things.
Ooh.
He says, "I'm looking forward to the return to Hawkins for season 5, so we can find out how it all ends. One final journey. Goodbye."
Goodbye. We'll see you
Goodbye.
there.